We don't take sides, my parents said, right before hosting my ex-wife and my brother for Sunday dinner. Hey everyone, I'm 34, male, and I need to get this whole mess off my chest. Fair warning, this is going to be long, but I promise it's worth it. This whole situation has been eating at me for months, and honestly, writing it down is the only way I can process what happened with my family. So here's the setup. I have a younger brother, Derek, who's 31. We were pretty close growing up, not best friends, but we got along. Video games, high school events, all the normal brother stuff. Our parents, now in their early 60s, always emphasized treating us equally. Everything had to be fair. Same birthday budget, same Christmas presents, same college fund amounts. You get the idea. I married my ex-wife Madison when I was 28. We'd been together since college, and I truly thought she was the one. She was smart, funny, ambitious, with an infectious laugh that could light up any room. We had our whole future planned. Career paths, a house in the suburbs, eventually 2 kids and a dog. The whole package everyone supposedly wants. Madison worked in marketing at a tech startup downtown. Long hours, networking events, team building, typical startup culture, but the money was great and she loved it. She said she was building something real, something that mattered. I'm a civil engineer. Steady work, decent pay, but nothing flashy. I designed bridges and highway systems. Important work, but not exactly exciting party conversation. About 4 years ago, we bought a nice 3-bedroom house in a good neighborhood. Not fancy, but it had a backyard, good schools for future kids, and a 2-car garage. It was ours. We picked out paint colors, debated furniture, hosted our first Thanksgiving there. All the things young married couples do. My parents live about 20 minutes away, in the split-level ranch I grew up in. They're both retired now. Dad managed a hardware store, and Mom was a school secretary for 30 years. Good, solid, middle-class people. They worked hard, saved, and did everything right. Or so I thought. They had this serious tradition of Sunday dinners. Every single week, the whole family was expected at 5 p.m. sharp. Mom would make pot roast, lasagna, or her famous fried chicken. We'd sit around that big oak dining table they bought at an estate sale in the 80s, eating, talking, and pretending we were this functional, happy family. It was their way of keeping the family together no matter what. Derek never really settled down. He bounced between jobs like trampolines, bank teller fired for being late, insurance salesman, quit after 4 months, graphic design school, dropped out, gym, call center, freelance web development that never took off. He always had a new scheme that was definitely going to make him rich this time. It never quite worked out. But he's charming, I'll give him that. He could talk his way into anything, out of trouble, and convince you black was white if he tried. Our parents would bail him out of financial trouble, which happened more often than I'd like to admit. Rent money here, car payments there, a small loan to get a business off the ground. I never said anything because, well, that's what family does, right? You help each other out, you don't keep score. The problem started about 2 years ago, but I didn't see it coming. How could I? You don't see a freight train when you're looking the other way. Madison started working even longer hours. More business trips to conferences, more late-night calls taken in another room, more weekend work sessions at coffee shops. I figured her job was just getting more demanding. The startup was growing fast, adding clients, expanding markets. She was up for a promotion to senior marketing director. It made sense she'd be stressed, busy, distracted. Derek started coming around our place more often, too. He dropped by when I was at work, saying he was in the neighborhood, and wanted to say hi to Madison, just being friendly, being a good brother-in-law. She told me he was helping her with tech stuff, for work. Optimize